Scalar. Alright. Okay, start from reset again. And hopefully we can get somewhere with this. Yeah. Not a good time. Slotless does minute. So I do use RNG minute throughout this. What? What? What was going on? That was really bad. Why? My battle shuffles weren't working at all. That was awful. Lose time in the split now as a result. But yeah, that's the distinction between slotless and legacy. Pretty much is that slotless you can RNG manipulate. You can save and quit. You can do anything other than slots. In reality, does slotless change the route too much? Not really. Changes it a little bit, but it's not that different to with slots. But it's like, I don't know, much more sort of more beginner friendly, and the category exists, so I want to give it a decent time. In reality, maybe it does change it a little bit more than I'm saying, but not all that much, because they both use Bakumon. Bakumon is still king. Probably always will be for the main categories. Other than any percent. I actually feel like I can do that faster on controller. In reality, though, I think it's just needing practice. RNG manip IRL. Oh yeah, all the time. Do a couple backflips just to make sure my train's on time, you know, that sort of thing. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Elroy model. Appreciate it. Yeah, it makes sense to lose time there because of how bad those catch-ups were. Yeah, just walk back and forth on the platform and then train turns up on time, right? Tax evasion manip. I actually did get a email through literally just before the stream about Twitch tax for well, not partners, affiliates. So I need to fill out a tax form. So let's make sure I do that. Yeah, thank you for good luck, Sid. Appreciate it. Nice little shiny new badge. I'd been meaning to do that for a while. Apologies, it took time to actually do it. It's like every stream I was like, oh yeah, I should do that, and I was like, okay, I'll just wait till the end of the stream, and then I end the stream and I'm like, right, switch off my computer, and it's like, wait, shit. Oh, you should have a badge, yeah. Nice little purple gem badge. That's alright. All good. Just trying to think, do I want to... I wonder if it's worth doing the catch-up here rather than later. I don't think it makes too much of a difference, though, in fairness. I suppose it doesn't really matter where I do the catch-up. The only issue is, I think if I do it here, there's a chance Digimushroom spawns and blocks my path. So maybe that's why I don't do it here. There's a reason I don't do it here, I'm pretty sure. You're welcome, man. Sorry, as I say, sorry, it took longer than it probably should have done. weird movement. I'm hoping I've got 7 autopilots. I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, wow, that was interesting movement. Did not need to go like that, but sure. I keep forgetting this is wrong. Yeah, I've got 7. Good. That's not right. No, it's still fine. Quite good, actually. I have no idea if this autopilot's going to work, though. Certainly not Run Killer if it doesn't. Oh shit, there was something I was actually meant to check before the stream. I'm actually going to just try it. I'm just going to fucking go for it. I'm sure it'll work. If I do it correctly. Nice. It's really good. Don't know where it locks your input there. Alright, I'll give it a go. think it's okay if it happens. I'm glad one of us does. Well, probably never mind then. It's not a big deal. I should look into if it's worth it though. So I should probably actually also explain what I was aiming to do, which was delay the poop 2 hours. And if I delay it 2 hours, it doesn't impact the rest of the training, but also means I can take Agumon to the toilet 1 extra time, right before the end, which is technically like not much slower, but it's just a tiny bit slower, I think. But it gives you much more safety at the end of the run when you need to have a low virus meter. So here, Agumon would need the toilet, but that just doesn't happen. So yeah, this is the RNG manip section, pretty much. I mean, there's obviously a couple other bits where we need to, but this is like probably the longest one, I'd say. And the most important, because if I lose any of these, it runs over. So I need to RNG manipulate here because I've lost RNG manip at this point. So first of all, I RNG manipulate getting sick off a happy mushroom. That's why I have to go all the way there rather than do it from asleep. Weird, so he needs to sleep there. Not sure why that is, but I don't think it makes a difference. And then that specific set should, keyword being should, give me Bakamon Digivolution. Yep. Then we just leap straight away and we go all the way to Grey Lords and get Thunder Justice, which will be the only move we use throughout the entire game. We don't bother with Spinning Shot in this run. I don't think Spinning Shot's worth it. Reason being is obviously without slots, your offense is actually really low for quite a while. And because your offense is as low as it is, Spinning Shot doesn't one-shot the Agumon in the Ogremon fights, Ogremon 1, 2. Yeah, Ogremon 1 and 2. So it's just not worth it in my opinion. You're better off having Thunder Justice where it will at least be guaranteed to kill one of the Agumon if it uses it on it in both fights. Unfortunately, this manipulation is not very good. This would be like the biggest thing I would probably change. Is from this minute onwards. There's such a big section to change. I'd only do it if I really need to shave like a ton of time off. Well, not a ton of time, just a little bit of time really. But the problem is this just works out really well. And finding a good fight when you've only got static elect and low stats is kind of tricky. don't menu for a little while, so we don't equip Buns of Justice until that point, and obviously we don't fight anything either, so yeah, not worth doing it just yet. Coming up obviously as well is another big reason why we don't want to manipulate Spinning Shot as well. Not only is it's an extra fight, which in fairness the extra fight doesn't really lose that much time, because you save most of that time on the Thunder Justice minute fight. But in-game time is what we're concerned with at the moment. Which is also part of the reason I don't want to change up the manips, because currently they converge really well. It's always difficult to see if that one counts as catch up or not, but thankfully we have a really good indicator right now. So quite a good thing is that they have different mobs here, just dependent on RNG for some reason. I think this is the only place in the game that does that. But we should have Solmon there, and we should have Tsukaimon when we leave. It's just a 50-50 chance of either, I believe. But I don't think there's anywhere else in the game that has that quirk. Because a lot of people think, obviously, okay, well, Tsukaimon day, Solmon night, whatever, but that's not true at all. It's literally just 50-50. Oh, shit. What the hell? That actually won't lose me that much time. You're meant to hold up right on that screen and up on this screen, but I got confused. That only happens once you've recruited Bakemon. It's only Tsukaimon before then. So we need to waste a little bit of in-game time anyway. So that movement mistake is not a big deal at all. But yeah, we have Tsukaimon here, so we know we're on the right RNG because we got the 50-50 correct twice. Quite a good thing for the fact we need to waste some in-game time is we wait here for the bridge. Or for Bakemon to nearly catch up before the bridge. I actually probably need to wait a little bit longer before entering Monochromon's shop. So I seem to be very, very early. Am I very, very early? A little bit early, I'd say, but it's not horrendous. Problem is, I've had runs die because I've been too early. It's very frustrating. Shout out Sid for this, by the way. It's actually not very good Monochromon, really. But it's like, I don't know, like, I think comparatively, compared to what I could find manually, it is really good, but it's not the fastest. I'm also really like tentative when I do it, just because obviously you can lose the run by just pressing the wrong button. Which is very easy to do in this game. It's this medicine. So that's like super slow, but again, got value consistency over most things, so. I think it's kind of funny because I think it's like actually quite a good Monochromon, but it's the fact that I have like a bunch of Gaborymons is the issue. Which is why it's actually kind of slow. But for the most part, most customers are like very quick. Other than the Mutramon, which I need to raise cancel 3 times, and the first Weedmon, which takes a little while to leave. He keeps saying that I praise Bakemon here, but that's on. I really need to delete that from my notes because that's old. I have no idea where this Weedmon's gonna be. Okay, should be fine. But yeah, we wanted obviously the day to roll over there, so day skip. Yeah, what's up, Juge? Hope you're doing well today. Just had Amazon send me another tax document. What the fuck? I don't know why I'd have 2. Right, I need to sort my inventory slightly. So I don't think I have time for like maybe 1 or 2 battle shuffles, but I don't think I've got time for more. Yeah, I lost time there, that makes sense though, because I had to waste more time after Monochromon, which is why I saved time before Monochromon, even though it was a slow split. One of the fun quirks about Digimon World, which means that best times are like, kinda not really that relevant, to be honest. Alright, so just go straight to Meramon. I did a lot of, I wouldn't say debugging here, but like, I did a lot of checks here to just make sure everything was fine. particularly with the Manip after Meramon. So getting the right path in Amida Forest, and particularly to get a red berry in Dino region is the important part. This red berry is quite a useful item. So if you can pick it up without too much hassle, it's very useful. I'm fairly sure I've got 5 RNG values mapped out, and if I get one that isn't either of those, that isn't any of those, then it is what it is, basically. Like, you can continue to run from here pretty easily. I have just realised though my inventory is a bit messed up. I'm trying to think where I can sort that for Meramon, and I'm just not sure I can. Attack first, MP second, MP Medrak at end. Yeah, so I used the medium recovery at the end, so that's fine. So that will free space in my inventory. I need space for the offense chips and the quick chip. So actually, I think my thing should be fine. I always lose time on this Meramon split, and I really actually don't know why. I know it's like a very minor amount of time, but it seems very weird. I would like to have space for the protection here, but you just don't. It's not feasible. That doesn't move it. Okay. This is very awkward now. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So yeah, because of like those awkward sort of catch-ups, like Bakumon sometimes catches up to you, sometimes doesn't. We have to sort of allow for what might happen here. So I can see here there is a Digimushroom. Oh, shit, actually. It's one before the Tsukaimon. That probably means there's 2 catch-ups to do. One there as well. Oops. That's 1, 2. I hope that's right. Yo, thanks for good luck, dice. Hope you're doing well today. Well, in which case I'll say good luck to you too. Sorry to hear that. I hope it gets a bit easier. Nice. There we are. Oops. I wasn't meant to do that second pause. Hopefully that still works. Don't trust myself with that though. Cool. Brilliant. I have not cleared my notes here, or cleaned my notes here I should say, and it's telling me to feed 2 HP chips when I'm only going to have 1. So that is fantastic. I'm going to believe... I believe the one after, like, after taking Bakumon to the toilet. I believe that one, because I do feel like I remember doing that one more. Although speaking of, Bakamon does need to start needing the toilet soon. I think it should very soon, but... There we go. It's almost as if it's right on cue. What the... Well, that's wrong. What do I do in this case? That'll work. No, it won't. Right. Off my nip again. Looks quite likely I might lose time here. But that's fine. Not bad. Oh, this isn't looking good. Oh my god. That was a wasted one anyway, I was gonna go for the Really? That was like a frame or two of actually being used. Oh, I'm definitely going to need to take the safety shot. There's no doubt in my mind. If Backman could do something. Christ. I'm losing 45 seconds. That's all legit time save. 46, basically. Come the fuck on. What the hell was that? That is so bad. That was a better fight. That was actually good. Only thing I would complain about would be Ogermon's dropped quite far away. Actually, don't think I know more than one of those. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Is that gonna save time? Sort of seems slightly pointless. I need to move those HP chips. I'm going to do Ice Sanctuary obviously now. When I autopilot after Ice Sanctuary, I have a feeling it may be better to do before Garurumon, do Unimon and the first Vademon trigger, rather than doing it just before Factorial Town. But the problem is I'm going to need to shop either way. And I can't just do the big shop earlier, unfortunately. You just don't have enough items to sell. So, yeah, I'm debating what to do, really. Oops. Okay, pray for one. Pray for one. Two's fine. You can get a good. I got a good fight with two last time I was here, but that was probably very lucky. Basically, you just need one to be stunned. It's gonna be very good. Really? Let's do this. It wasn't awful. Why was I healing before? So stupid. Literally about to sleep. You heal HP, yeah, that makes sense, but you don't need to heal MP at all. I have noticed you get fights like that. I think it's most obvious with her Numemon that there's like a set amount of AI patterns it does. Because you always get that fight where it always leads with ultimate poop hell and always flattens. So I wonder if it's that quirk. I suppose the limitations of the RNG of this game probably does mean that you can only have like certain amount of patterns for fights. I'm just going to do the normal shop here. So I'm going to lose time on Garurumon, obviously. But I just need to do that. It's just a shame because if Ogamon 1 was fine, I actually would have probably been okay. Carry on this. That's quite scary. Down here. Yeah, that makes sense. So I think, yeah, doing that shop loses you like 30 seconds, but... We need one anyway. We actually need two, so getting one there is good. It's not out of the way at all. Right, wish me luck. Who needs luck? That's too heavy. Oh, actually, it'll rebound it back in. That's fine. I think it's in line with the fact that he'll go for those to disrupt it, but that'll block it anyway. Alright, really good. Was a little bit slow with it, but just wanted to be safe. Still a gold though, so. Great start. That is a little bit low. That's really good. The sound is dying? Yeah, I didn't need to use that. Sound's dying? I hope not. It sounds okay on my end, and I listened through the capture card. It was a great fight. My Pokemon 3s recently have been very good. Oh, from the game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens. My HP is very low, though. I'm going to need to make sure I throw a medium recovery before throwing a protection on Digimon. Just to be safe. That's really annoying. I'm already slightly lowish on time because of having to take the extra shot. I should be fine, but a little bit concerned. Should be fine. Backmon already needs to poop? That's not good either. My discipline's quite high. I think it should last. It only just started after the fight, right? I should be able to get to Unimon, recruit it, Vademon 1, grab the 2 items, autopilot then straight to the toilet. Should be okay. Also, I've got plenty of in-game time, so should be fine either way. I think it's because usually I because of the extra shop, I grab the items, then I sleep. But in my practice run, and my routing, usually you would sleep, then grab the items, so that would waste some time. What am I doing? Need to put Unimon all together. Okay, because I use that large MP, I need to keep this medium MP. Okay, that's good. Yeah, should be fine. Shouldn't have to waste too much time before Giromon either. Are you? Really? And it's far enough away I can't do a positive scold for that. Fantastic. Well, that's one extra on the virus meter. I would say I shouldn't have grabbed those items, but I definitely should have. I definitely need those before the next Vademon visit. Well, actually, do I? No, wait, Vademon 2. I'll be fine. Again, just waste some time here. Right. Need to remember to grab these chips before the fight. Just on time? Yeah, to be fair, actually, if I had got the autopilot refusal, that would have been bad. The Garomon's there, I need to quickly feed the, Nope, all good. Awesome. I was about to say I would need to feed the HP chip. I suppose I could have fed the medium recovery outside of battle as well. It's a bit slower, but I need to feed the HP chip anyway. So although it says I've got 33 seconds roughly to save here, that's... In my PB I didn't grab those chips before, I grabbed them after, I think. Oh no, sorry, in my PB I grabbed them both before, as well as this. In my gold I grabbed them after, so again, my gold and stuff probably isn't quite correct here. I actually think I can get away with not using this protection. No, I'll just use it. I actually think I will be fine, but just in case. Oh yeah, I would have been fine. Still saved a lot of time. That's good. It's not a bad run, it's just annoying. Obviously, Ogremon 1 and having to take the shot are the two things that are not great about this run. Everything else is pretty okay, actually. There's not really been any issues otherwise. I suppose dropping a minute before leaving Dino region isn't ideal either, but it's not It's really not that bad. Remember, I've got a minute to save that time I'm on here as well. Yeah, it's probably the furthest I've got it, because I think the previous furthest, for some reason, the Meteormon fight didn't go correctly. Which actually could potentially have been the issue there as well. I need to double check that Meteormon fight. But yeah, I really, looked into it. I also think I've solved the inconsistency with the Mamemon minute. Well, the Mamemon fight that leads into the Mamemon minute, I should say. Yeah, I think this. Probably didn't need to, actually. Nice 0.7 gold. Love to see it. I am honestly, really, this route I'm really happy with, just because it's really consistent. I can just constantly get runs going of it. If they're not the best runs, that's fine, but I can just get a run going fairly, easily. Which is what I think Slotless should be. I think Slotless should be, the sort of run where, it's very good for a marathon. This run I could submit to a marathon and with probably about I'd say a 3 hour 10 estimate, and it would probably hit estimate very easily. But I like the consistency of it. Although, I will say I'll be happy when I get a run that I can drop this category, even though it is probably actually one of the most fun categories I've played. It just got I don't know, it's just the most sort of I don't know, just got a bit of everything really. A good amount a minute, but not too much. It's a lot less stressful than, yeah, any fully minute category, for sure. It's just a fun run. Yeah, main categories are super stressful. I've been watching, obviously, Roku stream NMG, and that is a category I don't think I will ever go back to. I did toy with the idea, and maybe doing something that's just a bit easier, just a more simple start. But I just don't enjoy the fully, the categories that are basically fully maniped. Yeah, any percent and 100 PP are pretty much at that point now, or NMG, I suppose. Any percent is actually also fully maniped in fairness as well. If you're talking about 8P's time, which is the record, so I suppose you would be. I still do wonder if 8P's any percent is, actually the faster route, or because I know he runs things just on Japanese because that's what he owns. So Legacy I don't think is faster for Japanese, but he runs it because he's got the Japanese version of the game. Nope. Yeah, Legacy is just nice. Second try is good. Legacy I can't do. I probably, as I say, I literally flip-flop between my opinion on it all the time. Well, not my opinion on Legacy itself. My opinion on that will not change. But my opinion on running it. Wow, that was a 2-second goal. Still need to get a first try on that. That wasn't even like good either, even for a second try. It was quick, I suppose, like in terms of Beamon coming to the spot. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those ones where it's like I can't be bothered to put in the time for it. To me, it just seems futile. Like I can just run a much better and more interesting category. It has its place. The worst part is, it was me that ran it first. I bought it back. During COVID, I thought it'd be a fun thing to do, and it wasn't. Well, actually, it was at first. It wasn't until Metal Mamemon got involved, is how I'd put it. Which is like the inevitable sort of thing that will happen in the category. Like, I'm sure if Greymon route became like the norm, which that could be the next step, right? Like, that could be the next thing. I should have grabbed that. I was close enough to it as well. Like, Greymon could be the next natural bit of progression for that category. Nice. Awesome. But yeah, like, who knows if that will be the case. And then if Greymon becomes the next natural progression, I'll say it now, I would not be too surprised if, Jesus. I would not be too surprised if, Mamemon somehow got into the conversation. Like, you get Meta Mamemon and then you get Mamemon. And then at that point, you're just like, what the hell is this? Oh, it's way more luck based, and it's also way more skill based because you need to do all the like the training's ridiculously hard. But then obviously once you've done the training, so you've done the really hard part of the run, you've got Greymon in the fast manner. Exactly, that's what I mean. Like, it's basically almost like slots. Like, if you drop an imp or if you just, like, miss a window, it runs over because you get that second care mistake. And it's like, damn, like, you're finished. But yeah, I think with that... Oh, whoops. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, once you've done like the hard part, you then have to do the 8% chance of learning Megalospark from a mob that turns up 50% of the time, so it's not even guaranteed for the Soulmon to show up. And then it needs to use Megalospark. Like, even in AP's run, he got it... Wow, I was literally just about to walk straight into that. Even in AP's run, he got it second try. Yo, thanks for good luck, Markisha. Hope you're doing well today. Why is Bakuman not moving? Damn. I'm actually gonna lose time on Gabumon. What the hell is this Gabumon doing? I didn't heal. Thank God. Oh, really? Oh, no. Hopefully that doesn't continue. I never fed the HP chip. Micless spark, nice. I actually think... Wait, yeah, I can feed it now. And then when I sleep, I get it back. So I'm going to lose some time on Digimon. Yeah, a Tamamon I've just had so much time to save on. And I got it first try, which is obviously really lucky. Oh no, where is my HP chip? There it is. Oops. Yo, what's up, G Hines? Yeah, pace is looking quite good. It's actually, I wouldn't even say this is that, like, great of a run either. It's just, a lot of things have gone well. Thank you for good luck. Yo, what's up, Draco? I will try, I will try. I'm hoping so, anyway. Where is my medium MP actually? I need to use that at the end. Where is it? There it is. Okay, time loss there is understandable though. Because the chip feed. I will probably change this manip up at some point as well. It's really bad. This is going well. Thank fuck that just blocked because I've been dead now. It's not too low because Pixelmon has really high speed. Stop moving! What the hell? What was I meant to do there? What was I meant to do? Okay, this is what I mean. Like, you break the minute at the start of the fight, and now, like, look how much items this is just fucking eating into. Please do something. Jesus. That was awful. Like, I've never seen it that bad. I've seen it bad, I've never seen it that bad. That was a joke. I'm a little bit worried about my item count now. So yeah, if you ever wonder why you don't just fight Pixelmon in a Legacy or anything like that, there you go. That's with, like, Thunder Justice, with, you know, decent stats. It's still very low offense, and yeah, it's not, like, that wasn't manipped. I don't know why the manip didn't work there, because that fight should have been manipped. Should have started with a stun, but then it started with a block instead, and then, yeah, as soon as you start to go off piece, the fight just goes horribly, horribly wrong. So yeah, pace is now not great. Well, it's fine, obviously, you can see it's still plenty of, Just fight. Just fight. It's not worth fighting. That, by the way, was all me. I said, with this controller... I'm not blaming the controller, by the way. I'm not blaming the controller. But, with this controller, I've noticed I keep on hitting left accidentally. And I think it's the way that my fingers rest on it. Because it's a mix box, right? And it just hit left at the probably worst possible opportunity. Or I hit left. Sorry, I hit left at the worst possible opportunity. Let's, you know, I say, there's no excuses, no Johns. That, yeah. There we are. Right, shake it off. We're all good. If anything, having worse pace is gonna hopefully settle the fact that I was actually getting a little bit, like, fucking nervous almost. Not really that nervous, but I still should be about, well, I'll probably be about 2.5 minutes ahead. Nah, I'm not blaming the controller. The controller's fine. Although, I am starting to think maybe I should just stick with a pad rather than a box, but there we are. That might be the thing to make me think, yeah, shit, I need to do that. Oh dear. Oh, this is not good. Let's see if we get the triumvirate of shit where I now have something that's completely out of my control. Kill the run with Digimon soft locking me here. Damn. Yeah, that's exactly what happens in London. Oh, whoops. I think, yeah, that was my mistake as well. I was holding down there for some reason. There's no reason to hold down there, but... Was it? No, I was holding right there rather than just holding upright. Yeah, honestly, as someone that works in London, London's fine. People... I don't know. London gets a bad rap, but for the wrong... Like... It gets a bad rap for the wrong reasons. The more annoying people in London are the finance bros. Although having said that, you are very likely, if you've got your phone on hand, to get it swiped from a Uber bike or what are they called? Lime bikes? People just mount the pavement and then steal phones. I've seen that happen in real time. So, whoops. Oh shit. Funnily enough, Draco, I came into Heathrow. Oh no, I left Heathrow 2 Fridays before. But yeah, that is very lucky. Hopefully you have a safe flight. Hopefully it all goes well. Because yeah, that doesn't sound great. What happened there? Yeah, it's like all places really, like, well, it's like all places that aren't like complete, like, how do I put it? You know, just have your wits about you, don't do anything stupid. Like, I went to Cape Town recently, and like, obviously people are like, oh my god, it's so dangerous there. Well, like, I don't think Cape Town is as bad as places like, I think Johannesburg is worse. Like, obviously, there's parts of South Africa which are very dangerous, right? So people are like, oh my god, it's really dangerous, you know? Stuff like that. It's like, okay, but just stay in, like, certain areas. Don't go out at night. That sort of thing. Or don't go out alone at night, anyway. Don't wear jewellery that, like, that is too showy. You know, all that sort of stuff. Just have a bit of common sense, really. Like, yeah, it's not ideal you have to do all that stuff, but it's like, you know, what's the alternative? You're just going to chance the fact that you could get mugged or something like that, which, again, in London's so big, it depends where you are. If you're in, I work in obviously central London, so for the most part it's fine. Obviously we go to South London, particularly I think is probably the one you don't really want to be in. The part you don't really want to be in. It was a pleasure. Yeah, just got a holiday there, did a safari, went to the wine merchants as well, but then spent, yeah, a day or two. Well, actually, probably spent 3 days in Cape Town, I think it was. But yeah, pleasure. And I would recommend it, it was really nice. Well, if you don't mind me asking, Draco, whereabouts are you going to, in a week's time, I suppose? RNG minute marking? Yeah, exactly. I just paced back and forth until, the marker, missed with his knife 5 times in a row. And gave me a chance to run. That's how it works, right? Yeah, I just feel like there's very few places, I don't know, maybe I'm too trusting, but I feel like there's very few places which are like constantly dangerous. And if you're going there, then you probably know that's going to be the case. So like, for example, like, okay, yeah, like, yeah, I'm not taking a plane to, I don't know, like Mogadishu or North Sentinel Island or something like that. It's like, you know. Yeah, see? you probably got a lot of people just being very aloof or rude to you. That's the true London experience, is people being rude. I'm a little bit worried because of the encounter. Actually, I think I should be alright. Oh, very nice. Texas is that's got a long journey for 3 days, but enjoy. Hopefully it's all good. As long as you're like good with long flights. I'm not a fan of long flights. I can't lie. Cape Town, that was the worst part about it, was the 12-hour flight or so. But yeah, enjoy, and hope she has a good birthday. Oh, of course, yeah. Oh yeah, traveling to the US. And yeah, Sid, if you didn't interact with too many people, then you've done London correctly. And that's how the London experience usually goes. Just don't don't speak to people. Look down whenever you're on the tube. Don't make eye contact. RPG limit break, very nice, very nice. I did a layover in Denver once. That's about as much as I can contribute to that. Yes, yeah, because obviously like jaywalking's not a rule. And bikes don't follow the lights anyway. You sort of just have to look and see. And it's like, okay, look, is it, safe to go? If yes, then go. If no, then don't. Simple as that. I mean, that sounds like obvious, right? True, Fire. Absolutely true. Okay, tried to go to the toilet there and did not work, and now he needs it. Awesome. Weird though with the encounter that happened though. Oh shit. Yeah, I would say so. London's very different. For the most part in the UK, it's very much easier to drive places, whereas London's the complete opposite. If you try and drive in London, good luck. I suppose I went New York and that's quite similar. To be fair, you need to know if you're going east or westbound for the Circle Line. That's, I mean, admittedly, like, because yeah, you could be going like eastbound for like 2 stops, or you could be going westbound for like 20-something stops. Or it's been a little while since I did the Circle Line. I don't have to take the tube very much in London. Only really have to take, is it the Northern Line? I take for Spurs matches. So I had to go to Seven Sisters. I don't hate it if it's outside of rush hour. The tube's actually pretty good, I'll be honest. In rush hour, it's, yeah, nightmare. But thankfully, I don't have to take the tube. No! Shut up! Oh my goodness. I hate, like, Cockatorimon standing there. I don't know why I pressed X there. Ugh, this is not a clean run at all. I need to still go and do Nanimon in Ogre Fortress. Yeah, I mean, you might have like 1 or 2, because obviously on the Circle Line you also have the Hammersmith and City line, which obviously, if it's not exactly where you need to go, Oh, well, like, so the Hammersmith and City line may take you to a different place if it's not within, like, the next couple stops, depending on where you're coming from. Most likely, you'll probably be somewhere like St. Pancras. Or, yeah, like St. Pancras International. And then, yeah, if you take... You have to wait for Hammersmith and City lines to go. But yeah, definitely, there shouldn't be half a dozen. You should wait, like, probably two at most. Oh, no. That is annoying. Yeah. Yeah, most of the time I have to do it is just because of work. Going to the football, I do have to do it as well, but it's only a couple stops. Nice. New Cockatory on strat though. No. I'm just playing badly. Yeah, it depends what line you get as well. Though. There's obviously like certain ones older, certain ones are newer. If you get the newest line, the Elizabeth one, that's only been, when did that? I can't remember. It finished fairly recently. That's quite a good one to get because it's like, it's new. I think it has, you can like actually get mobile data on it because it's like, yeah, you just can. I don't know the logistics behind why you can. Yeah, this run's worse than the one I had. That funny enough, is worse than the no reset one I had. It's just a shame about like this. I actually need to do some scolds actually before machine drawn. Fuck, what am I doing? I keep thinking you get spawned at the bottom of this thing. Yeah, I keep thinking you spawn at the bottom of the screen, not the top. Very good fight. Yeah, I would agree that big cities have sort of been like that for a while now, but yeah. It's also like just, it's sort of rich get richer, poor get poorer sort of thing. Definitely seems to be a bit of a shift of that. So obviously, naturally, you are going to get unrest and things like that happening. Let's do that. I need to make some room. This is good. I need the protection inside. What am I doing? Not bad. I feel like my Mythical Greymons have been quite bad recently. It's a shame, but... Oh wait, shit. I don't trust my discipline at the moment. I'm gonna lose some time on this split, but I should get this back later anyway. Just probably 2 more. No, that'd be fine actually. So I need to make sure my HP and MP are nearly equal by the end, which is obviously why the protection is very useful, but I also just need to make sure, like, yeah, just don't die. That is why I use that last HP chip, though, to get, like, above 3k HP, just to make sure. I'm actually at 3.2. That's really good. It would have been good if back when I actually did something. Actually, I thought it's super cool. Need to get rid of the super recovery at some point. That's why Megton Punch sucks. Ooh, that's a bigger time loss than I expected. It wasn't a great fight in fairness. He did a lot of Megaton punches, which is the worst thing to do. Like, you'd think Thunder Justice would be worse, but Thunder Justice, at least you can get Thunder Justice in at the same time. Megaton Punch just literally interrupts you. And then Range Beam is the best of both, because you can always get Thunder Justice in and it doesn't do that much damage. But it does like, what, 1k, I think? Just slightly over, maybe. Alright, so I'm hoping this will work. We'll have to see, but Alright, please work. I pressed square there. What the hell? How many omnipotents did I buy? Did I buy 3? I actually probably should have bought 4. Shit. I may fuck this up actually. That's way too far down. I should have just used the MP buttons actually. Let's see if this still works. Okay, that should work. Should work being the operative phrase. So the inconsistency I was having is that Mamimon wasn't getting stunned at the last bit of the fight. But I noticed that if that happens, you're actually only 1 RNG advance away. Which is really strange. I didn't sort of expect it to be that low, I suppose. Nice. Yeah, I need to do a couple more scolds before Etamon. Probably like two before, 2 after. But I need to have like just above 50% happiness, but not over. Jesus, I thought I was going to fuck that up. Well, I sort of did, but I thought I was going to really fuck it up. Actually, may as well do the couple scolds here, right? Oh, whoops. Just to get a bit more discipline for this feed. I suppose it works. Forgot who's gonna be on this screen. Oh. I can't believe I nearly forgot that I needed another one. It's not like a disaster if I don't, but it's... yeah. I sort of need it. I was dumb. I was meant to do these not on this screen, basically. Alright, that should be fine, though. Yeah, the rest of the run's been quite good since then. Damn it. That's not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. Okay, ignore these times. I'm gonna go and do the penultimate, sorry, I should say, Nanimon. Don't think that's worth it. Panemon should still talk to me at this hour. Jesus. Oh, I keep doing that. I think it's because I'm not changing direction instantly. It's too long to keep fighting them. I think I might have to switch back to controller. I remember just not finding that dodge difficult on controller, but with this I'm actually finding it way more tricky. I didn't really need to heal her. Why am I autopiloting? Oh, I do have a spare. I do have a spare. I do buy a spare now. That's so stupid though. That's a waste of time. What? Why did it take 3 there? Yep. Everyone's favourite. At least it's ends now. I used to, the first time I routed 100 pp, I used to do like the fishing with this, and it would literally just constantly do this during like the quite calm fishing part. This was before wrong walk, so you have to go to the other Dragon Eye Lake. So all you've got is like the birds chirping and then just this whining constantly. Awful, awful times. That's really good though that I skipped the poops. Hit the poop again. That's good considering I had the encounter. What's the hour actually? Oh. It's very annoying actually. It's a little bit annoying. Is it meant to be day... Scots, sorry. Excuse me. Apologies. Is it meant to be day 12? I actually can't remember. Damn. It's day 15. This is probably where I should Digivolve. I'm actually going to go and do Digimon now. I probably will Digivolve very soon. I don't know what just happened there. I'm just a bit worried I've accidentally done a day skip. I think my speed is not that high that I should have done. I'm not sure. Difficult to say. Maybe I should, I probably should have kept going actually. Problem is, this is when I want to be. Usually I'm digivolved before this part. So that's what's making me think, have I accidentally done a day skip? I'll probably just have to skip this bit. Oh wait, shit, I'm gonna have to... Oh wait, no, my happiness isn't 0 now because of the butterfly. Thank God. So, what do I do now? I suppose I just have to go back and train until I'm Numamon, which might literally be 1 hour. What's best? HP? I guess I'll just do HP. Yeah, I've definitely day skipped accidentally. See, this is really bad. Hopefully Numamon needs to sleep. I'm just trying to think when I need to get Numamon to 1 PM. Nope, fantastic. Oh wait, yeah. Why did I not come up straight away? Okay, that's really annoying about the day skip. I don't think it matters too much, but obviously I just need to. It just means I need to go in and out of here twice, which is really awkward. Just remember, I need the super carrots. I'm gonna lose quite a bit of time here, actually. That's a shame. Oh, I've got the super carrot, but I didn't before. So that's a bit of time. So that's fine, I think. And the insane feed luck continues. Never mind. That was really good, that one. I pressed X. Oh, God. What? Two more things to feed, then I'd leave. Just a bit of time here. So I've got time to save later on. That's about right. Not good. No soft lock. Thank God. Yeah. Definitely. That's still, like, not the worst luck ever. That's probably about average luck in fairness, I would say, maybe. Trying to think. 1, 0, 2. Yeah, probably about average luck. But not getting soft lock there is the big thing. I've had that happen far too often in my time. Nice. I feel like the Mandela effect is that Warumonzemon drops a HP chip, but I think it's the HP chips in the monitor there. It drops one. Oh, it is a 50% chance. Oh, okay. Nice. That's good then. Good that I didn't get it, because you don't need it. 5 nights at Hagurumon's. What's my in-game time? Perfect. No encounter, Toy Town. Perfect in-game time. Not perfect dodges. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, 2 encounters. So far. I've definitely hit encounters here before, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. At least it's the short Garou fight. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding me. Please. Christ. No, sub 50 will be fine. Just think all we need to do is the Digimon trades and the thing now. So probably a 248. Which is a big PB. It's a shame really, because obviously, yeah, there was a lot that went wrong with this run at times, but also a lot that did go right, I suppose. I can't really complain about the run too much. Perfect. Oh, this is going to be really, really close to 246. It's actually a very, very low 247. Because of that first try feed. No. That was good.